Planet's Q&A, Part 2. Hey Mars, this time it's us holding the banner. What a coincidence, am I right?
Earth.
First up, we have Elementalites 101's questions. To Uranus, since most of your moons are named after the plays and literary works of William Shakespeare and Alexander Pope, do any of them like to perform plays or read fine literature? Yes, ever since they read these human books, they've been making reenactments for me, which is pretty adorable. Go on, Buck, squeeze the dew on their eyelids.
Aye, Oberon.
My luck is gone! What's it like to be the only dwarf planet in the inner solar system in the asteroid belt series?
I don't want to be hyperbolic, but I'd rather be everywhere but here.
Hey baby, who are you talking to? Your imaginary friend? Hey Mercury, how does it feel that your temperature is basically bipolar?
The temperatures, they're manageable. Yeah, nothing I can handle.
Oh, who am I kidding? It sucks! Hey Pluto, are you good friends with Neptune? Considering that you're in a 2x3 resonance with him and you sometimes crosses his orbit.
Well, I wouldn't use the term good friends to describe our relationship.
Hey dwarf, go back to your orbit. But I am in my orbit. Hey Okwawar, I heard that your rings are outside your Roche limit and still able to hold itself. Why is that?
A stupid questionnaire thing, I don't even want to be here. The reason these rings hold themselves is because of the cold temperatures or whatever. I guess it interferes with the material clumping together. I don't know, I'm not a physicist.
Earth, being a planet with different biomes, habitats, and ecosystems with your surface, which among them is your favorite and why? Tricky question. But I like tropical forests. They're very lively. And what else? They're green. Kinda humid, I guess. To Neptune, how do you feel about the color enhanced image of you taken by Voyager 2 years ago to show your storms and cloud features visibly, and that being a similar color to Uranus?
Finally! It's about time someone asked me something. Oh yeah, about the question itself, I'm kinda bummed I'm not actually that color, cause it'll look dope, but there's nothing I can do about it.
How does Rhea feel about a misconception of him having rings? I dislike dishonesty, so I won't deny that. I wish that misconception was true at times. I would finally have something noteworthy about me other than being Lady Saturn's second biggest moon. Wait, what am I saying? Forgive me for my selfish desires. And now we move on to thanks for viewing.
Mars is called the red planet, but actually it's rusty brown. There are planets redder than her. In fact, many lava planets are redder. Would Johnson be flexing it?
Who's Johnson?
Wait, is that another exoplanet?
Take that, Mars! Whoever you are, who knew being burning hot had its perks? Has Earth ever seen Kepler 186f? Well, not up close, but I made a prediction of what they might look like. I wonder if they could be habitable like me. Videos about exoplanets are frequently very clickbaity, like J1407b has humongous rings or Johnson is made of diamonds. How much does it annoy the exoplanets?
I'd be annoyed if I was sure it was real, but I don't know what's real at this point. I don't even know if I'm real.
If I ever caught someone spreading misinformation about me, they'd get it good. Now tell me, who did it? I bet it was that Mars subject. What do exoplanets, Johnson in particular, think of the solar system?
Never met them, but I was told they were nice. Although, I think one of their planets is stalking me.
How do exoplanets react to the idea of horoscopes? Do they consider it a form of stereotyping? Hey Proxima Dei, do you understand this? Because I've read the definition 5 times and I still don't get it. I know! It's probably about how stars determine your personality or your future. Ain't no way! I'm crying! How do others believe in this?
Sorry, I'm not allowed to answer questions from strangers.
Time for INDAB and Logos fan questions again. Yeah. What does Jupiter think of the common misconception that he is a failed star? Wait, so that's why I keep getting called a failed star by those asteroids? Stupid misconception. What does Earth think of humans? I ask this because his inhabitants, more specifically his humans, constantly pollute him. I don't really know where I stand on humans. On one hand, they impress me. They achieve things no other species on my surface has. On the other hand, why are they so destructive? It's like, do you want to keep living on me or not? I guess what I'm trying to say is, I like them, but sometimes I don't understand their actions. But can't get too attached to them, they're temporary anyway. Scientists seem to think that Titan might be a potentially habitable moon, but there are also cons to said thought, as her chances of life are also likely low due to her thick and dense atmosphere covering her surface. What does she think of that? Life. On me. Yeah, right. I don't got that kind of responsibility. For Gong Gong, before you were officially named in 2009, how did you feel personally being called Snow White? How did I feel? Not great, but all because the others made me wear silly costumes. I even have photos. Now time for Lika's 2's questions. I have a question too. Does Venus and Uranus know why their rotation direction is counterclockwise? Sure we do. In my case, it was because of the sun's gravitational pull on my thick atmosphere, which ended up slowing and reversing my rotation. Honestly, I prefer a slow rotation. My old faster rotation made me feel sick often. And you, Uranus? I really don't like to talk about it. Yeah, you answered my question. I have another one, in case it wasn't asked before. Why is Uranus always so moody? They're my favorite planet, by the way. Did I come across as moody? Because that was not my intention. Some topics are just kind of sensitive to me and... Wait, did you just say I'm your favorite planet? Well, that's the first time someone tells me that. Thank you. Have any of you guys heard about K2-141b, aka the planet where it rains lava?
Ouch, that sounds painful. Yet another exoplanet?
I have zero clue who that is. Lava rain is possible. Ah, yes, I have heard of that planet. I feel kind of bad for them. Imagine being that close to your star. Hey, Nep, how come we're so close yet we're not colliding on anything? Logic. Now for Zainab be like Boba's questions. Does the sun like Proxima as a sister?
Oh, well, I do like Proxima, but not as a sibling because we don't see each other often. He's 4 light years away, but I still keep contact with him because of my phone. And at least he has his brothers and planets to keep him company. You know, this makes me want to talk to him right now just to check up on him.
Does Uranus have a lover? Just asking, you don't have to do it. Nah, I'm not the romantic type. Besides, I don't know if anyone will want to put up with me. How did Ceres get her glowing crater?
Actually, I'm a boy. And to answer your question, I got it from salts that deposit in the craters through a process where water from under the surface goes up and evaporates.
And now one question from Bo and Boy.
Question for Mars. What is his opinion on Elon Musk? Heard about him. Apparently, he wants to build a city on me. Well, I sure hope not. The sheer thought of those life forms on my surface makes me faint.
Now, question from Octopus Lover 342. To Saturn, what do you think of your cousin in another multiverse? And that's the end. I held it with Mars. I knew this would have some use.
I sincerely hope there won't be a third part. What has gotten into you, Mars? You're complaining twice the regular amount. I know. Nobody likes a complainer. I'm just not fond of being asked personal questions. Venus, I know you like my gift, and I'm glad you did, but the rose is wilted.
No, it's not. Is it? Oh, I'm sorry, Mercury.
It's okay. You can't keep something forever. It's just a rose, Venus. You'll live.